Hi everybody, my name is Ro and we're going to be doing a light pace and also a heart fit class. So I'll be giving 3 options and you just choose what suits you today. Things you might need are going to be a chair, a step and some weights. And those are optional, of course. If you are going to use a step and you don't have one, you can use a staircase. So that's an option there. But of course you don't need it. I'll give you an option if you're not using it today. Weights, if you're got weights, bring them out. Otherwise, what I'm using is a milk carton. This is a 2-litre milk carton, so that equals to 2 kilos. Once again, you can just half that and that will be 1 kilo, or you can just use a 3 kilo or just add more. Now I've got a tea towel through it and you'll see why. 45 seconds of work and then 15 seconds rest. I'll do the first round with you. Please choose the right options that suit you today. So the first round, do it without any weights, but I will be giving those 3 options. And so when the first round is over, give yourself a minute break. You might want to have a drink and repeat it, rewind, and let's do it again. And then you can choose the other options that are there for you. Put your favorite tunes on and let's have some fun. My buzzer will be going in the background to let you know when to stop. I will stop as well, and just follow. If you need a break, take those breaks and whenever you need to, and let's have some fun. Let's go. Enjoy. 3 options. First option is an easy walk if you haven't got a step. Okay? Let's begin. So an easy walk is your first option. Get the arms moving, stepping out wide and then stepping back in. And you can either stay with that or you can march up and down on your bench or your step. Get the arms going, make it nice and tall. Now option 3, this is for the next round. So first round, you just want to march or easy walk. Next round, you might want to add a jog. Now you've got 10 more seconds, so just keep on going. So if you decided just to stay with the walk or as an easy walk, you choose what suits you. Knees come up. So option 1, bringing your knees up as high as you can. Taking it at your own pace, so you don't have to stick with my pace. Do what suits you. Second option is to add those arms. Nice big reach forward. Or if you want a third option for later on, you can add a little hop. Now keep on going, you've got 15 more seconds. Whatever choice that suits you, remember to slow it down and you can always take a break when you need to. 3, 2, 1 and stop. Squats are next. Knees are out wide, heels are outside of your hips. And then turn out your toes, shoulders are back, pressing your butt back and down. Second option is to add weight. So open up both the tea towels, coming down and up. Want a little bit more of an option, see if you can get a little bit lower. Take it at your own pace. Keeping the shoulders back, draw the belly in. You've got 10 more seconds. 5 more seconds. Well done. Next exercise, a squat and a side lunge. Squat, side lunge. Trying to keep your eye gaze in front. Keep your back of the neck nice and long and tall. Now if you want a second option, you can add the weight. Remember, you can slow it down, you don't have to keep it up with me. So squat, keep the shoulders back, eye gaze to the front. If you want another option on the squat, add a bicep curl. Squat, biceps curl at the same time. Side, curl, side. You've got 10 more seconds to go. 5 more, 4. Well done. Deadlift, fifth exercise, coming down to your knees and then coming back up again, pushing your butt back, keeping your shoulders back. That's what it looks like on the side. Shoulders back, slight tuck in through the chin. Now if you want a second option, you can use your weight. One on each side, heels are underneath your hips. Now of course, if you want a third option, you just add another weight. So I've got 2 here ready. Shoulders are back and we come forward and then back. You've got 5 more seconds. Again, body weight forward. You can use a seat in this one and just pull back, elbows out wide, long for the spine, squeeze for the shoulder blades. Looks like on the side. So body weight forward and then squeeze back. Nice big squeeze. Option 2, you can use your weights. Shoulders are back and then pull back, getting a nice little squeeze for the shoulder blades. Then option 3, if you be standing, slightly bent in the knees, bottom back, elbows out wide, and get the back of the muscles going. 4 more seconds. Right, pulling up, so you might want to be, if you're sitting down, you might want to come a little bit forward so you're not slumping into your chair. So nice and tall, drawing through the belly. Option 2, you might want to be standing, elbows up nice and high, and stop the weight just underneath your chest. If you want a little bit more, grab the extra bottle and then pull. Now feel free at any time to have a break, slow it down, take it at your pace. You don't have to do as fast or as slow as me. You do it what suits you. You might be sitting once again, one arm at a time, shoulders are back. Remember not to slouch into your step, nice and tall, lifting one arm at a time. Now if you're using weight, please grab the weights, lifting up and then down. And remember, if that's too heavy, empty some of it. Just make sure the other is the same. So third option, you can use both at the same time and standing. So once you're standing, you're going to draw your belly in to work a little harder. Push-ups. Option 1, hands out nice and wide. Give yourself a little space with your feet away from the wall and then just come in and then push away. Elbows come out to the side, bringing your chest and head towards the wall. First option. Second option, knees are in close, hands out wide if you've got your bench or your stairs. Bringing your chest towards your bench or step. Third option, bring your knees out a little further. Or if you want to take a little challenge on, you can go up on your toes. Abdominals, one arm up, and then follow your leg down towards your knee. Now just pretend that you're on against the back of the wall and you're just sliding down. Now if you want an option here, you can use a weight. Now your knees aren't locked here, so slight bend knee. Remember, take it at your pace, slow it down, or if you want another option, third option is add a knee lift. Side, then knee lift. Side, then knee lift. Bring your arms in and just twist. So you want to keep your hips nice and still and then twist at your own pace. So you don't want any movement happen down here. Try and isolate through your hips and just keep twisting. Second option, you can use the weight. So hold it in the middle of your body. Keep yourself nice and tall, shoulders are back. Now if you want a third option, you might want to have your legs up wider and lower in that squat and then twist there. Now you've only got 10 more seconds. So you want to go faster or slow, whatever suits you. 3, 2, 1, well done. A bit of balance. You might want a chair with you this round and just lift your leg up and try and do less without the chair. So you might want to bring it away and then just have it there if you need it. Now if you want a little bit of a challenge, you want to lift the hand up. So we've got 45 seconds, so anytime you need to put your foot down, put your foot down. 15 more seconds to go. You want to add a little balance challenge. Wave out to your friends afar. Nearly there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other leg, so move your chair, lift your leg, find that balance. Remember, the less, the better. Even if you count, if you're working on not holding on, count how long you can do without holding on to the chair. Yeah? If you're taking on that extra challenge, you might want to have the arm up. Remember, it's there if you need it. Okay? Or you're going to wave out to your friends. It's a little bit more challenging. Nice big wave. Only 5 more seconds to go. Well done. Well done. You have made it through your first round, so that was your warm-up. So if you want to proceed and do it again, go back, repeat it. You've got those other options there, so choose what suits you today. Otherwise, if you're done and you would like to do a cool down, well then we're going to go and do the cool shoulder roll. Roll the shoulders back, up, back and down. Loosen up through those shoulders. And then bringing it forward. And then bring one arm in front. Bring it in towards your chest. You should feel a nice little lengthening along your arm there, the back of the shoulder. And change sides, bring that arm in. Now bringing your hands together, and then bringing your chin in towards your chest, and you pull away. Pull your arms forward, so you feel a nice little lengthening, opening up through the back of your body. Then bring your hands behind, and bring the arms back. Now if you can't do that stretch, you can also use the edge of your wall, stepping forward and then leaning forward, and that should open up your chest. See if I should have went the other way, shouldn't I? So arm against the wall, I've got a little ledge there that's holding my arm, same leg steps forward, and then you come forward and should feel a nice little opening through the chest there. Now a little torso twist. Just a nice little release of the torso. Now if you've got your chair there, you might want to use that to do a quad stretch. But of course, if that's not you today, if you can't grab the leg, that's okay. Bring that foot back, tuck your hip under, and then drop. So you should feel that little lengthening through the quad section there. Change legs, either pick it up or step back, tuck your hip under and drop. Nice little release through your ankles. Do little circles. If you need your chair, grab your chair just for balance. Do little circles on one direction, then change direction. And then you change legs. And the other direction. Give yourself a round of applause. Well done.